Welcome to day 5 of getting rid of stuff out of our home. Today I'm wearing this check shirt. I've got it in red. I do like this, but as I say, I'm trying to wear different pieces out of my wardrobe. As I said, shop your wardrobes because we can't go out shopping. And I've teamed it with these woolen leggings, and I am actually wearing those brown boots. So I thought, yeah, so nice and casual and comfortable. This is probably a lot looser than what it should be actually, but it's just comfortable. So I'm going to start off, I think, with my socks and see how it progresses from there. Both the guys are off today. If I hadn't said it's Saturday, they don't normally have the same time off, but my son was actually owed a day, and he's not working tomorrow, so he's had like a 3-day break, which he doesn't normally get because Friday was his day off, today he was owed, and Sunday, he works every other Sunday, it was his Sunday off, so he's got a 3-day break. So I might sort of encourage them to get a little bit of sorting out done in between the gaming. So do excuse any noise in the background, but I'm going to start off with my socks. Not sure about actually sharing my underwear. I don't think I feel comfortable about doing that, but I will be probably going through that and seeing what I can get rid of. So I might just say how many items of underwear I've got rid of. But as I said, I do like this set. I know, as I say, this is a larger size than what I would normally do, but it's just comfortable. So I'm going to get on because I've got a lot to get done today, aside doing all the usual things like the 30-minute tidy up, the 10-item pickup and laundry keep going. Because like yesterday, I do apologise, it was a long video, I hope you didn't mind that, but I was sort of sharing the process, how I sort things out, and like if I got 3 shirts of near enough the same shade of orange, then try and get rid of one and keep 2, that sort of thing, depending on how many there is. But I'm realistically going to try and wear a lot of my clothes that I haven't worn for a long time and make a decision. So I've put 7 days on a couple of jumpers, but the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking about actually just getting rid of them. So watch this space on that. So let's get on with doing the socks. So I'm going to start off with this basket. This is my thicker socks, and I've just put this grey mat over the top. So I'm going to see what I do have in here. As I said, I did have a couple of fluffy sort of socks, which I've been using, and I had a couple of pairs of Christmas ones, but I keep saying I have them for different seasons. Like the Christmas ones I will actually keep up for Christmas, and after a while some of them do tend to get baggy, they slip, and they can be quite dangerous. That's the problem I've had with these. These are getting too sort of big now, and they stretch, so I'm definitely going to get rid of those. This was a pair that I had this Christmas, and I haven't actually worn them. I've took the tags off, so that's a keep. I've only got the one pair of sort of Halloween socks, so I may just keep those for one more year, so they're really old. I've got my owl ones, they're looking a bit worse for wear, but I'll see what else I can get rid of. And I've got these Christmassy ones as well. They are not too bad. As I said, the woolen ones specifically tend to get a bit stretchy. I've got my Harry Potter ones, so they're okay. These I'm going to get rid of now because these are actually got really big, as you can see. Plus, they're really old. These are the sort of things, I left them in here because these sort of things I take to the caravan. I do have 2 pairs. I've got the pink and I've got the black. But you know what? I think I'm just going to let the black ones go and keep the pink ones. I've got these. they're sort of like more autumny. I've got another pair of those. As I said, I like to slip those, and these sort of things are very handy to put in your luggage, especially if you travel a lot. Not necessarily at the moment, but in the future, because you can slip these on, especially if you suffer from cold feet and just want something, you know, quick. Let's face it, you can pick these up very cheaply, and these were Primark actually, but you can, I think, get them from Poundland. Let's face it, if you don't want to take them home, you can just then dump them. I've got these fuzzy socks. Realistically, these ought to go, but the only problem is I'm not sure when I'm going to get some more, so I'm going to keep hold of those just for now. And then I haven't worn these in so long. I've got 2 pairs of tights. I've kept those because I never know when I'm going to wear a skirt or something and need tights, so I've kept those. So I have got a couple of pairs of thick socks in well, it's on the air. It was in the laundry, but it's on the air because some of them I don't like actually putting in the tumble dryer, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to roll these up and put them back in this basket. As I said, and I keep this, you might know, down that corner. But as I said, even if you're only getting rid of a few things, the main thing is to review what you have. You might be slightly surprised on what you have actually got or may have forgotten. So it's a good way of actually just reviewing what you got and things like that. So I got a couple of new pairs and I got those ones. So yeah. As I said, the more you do it, I keep saying this, it's either going to be easier or it's going to get harder. There's a point when I found it very difficult when I started this process, a good many years ago now. Then the next couple of years I found it a lot easier to get rid of stuff. Now this year it seems a little bit more difficult due to, of course, the pandemic and everything that's going on, and I'm not sure when I'm going to be replacing the things. If I'm definitely know I'm not going to wear them or use them, then yes, I'm going to get rid of those pieces. But as I said, I'm still trying to thin things out. I want to get it done now. Then just make a list of things that I really, really need rather than want at the moment. So when I get a chance, hopefully in a few months' time to go shopping, then I can pick those things up. So there is my thick socks in there, all rolled up and everything ready to go. As I said, I do now tend to keep those out. I did say once before that when I did this, I used to in the summer put all my flip-flops, but I've got those now in one of those box files in the wardrobe, the bottom of my wardrobe, so they're easily able to get at. And I'd rather keep my socks like this because it's surprising, you know, it only takes a bit of cold weather or cool weather, and I like to put a pair of thick socks on even if I don't wear slippers. I don't try and go around our home in bare feet, just the fact that I am diabetic and I like to look after my feet. So that is that job done, and I can put that back, and that just stays just there. Right, the next one is a drawer. I've got 2 drawers of socks, and I do like socks, as I said. So here it is. Actually, these tend to stay fairly organised and tidy. Sometimes I might just have to tweak them if they've got a little bit out of, not disarray, but I have different socks again for different seasons. I keep saying this, it's just something I have. I don't think I have got many new socks. I normally stock up and I have new socks for the following year. I don't think that's happened because I haven't bought any socks for so long. Not for myself. For other people I have for their Christmas stockings and everything, but not for myself. So I got these, and I've mentioned these before. I've got them, and so has our son, but hubby's got it slightly different. So I got these, and these fit gorgeous in there, a lovely fit. I've had these a number of years, and they've actually held up, I should say. And what it is, you can actually, if you want to, they've got these bits on, so you can actually sort of interlock them. But I find that works out really well. I'm going to quickly go through this and see if there is any more that I can get rid of. I think what I might do is just possibly quickly go through this with music and fast forward it, because my video yesterday was so long, but I wanted to sort of show you my process, and it's not always easy, as I said, but I'm going to go through this and see, because sometimes socks do get a little bit tight, or they could get a bit loose. But again, certain socks I don't put through the tumble dryer. The guys I do, but mine not necessarily. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I've got this drawer done. This is the first one. I do have a second drawer, and I find if your organisation meet your requirements or your family's requirements, you find things a lot easier to keep tidy. You can find things, and you're not spending too much time you know, searching for things. Now, I'm doing this more of a relaxing after yesterday, because I spent so long doing laundry and doing that wardrobe that I thought I'd sit a little bit of time and do this. Sometimes I would actually put my laptop on or something and watch a bit of YouTube while I'm doing it, but I'm sort of filming this in between. And I did get rid of a few pairs of socks, which I will share at the end. So that is the first one. And as I said, normally I remember a time when I had double layers of socks, so I have actually limited this down. I do have a few pairs of socks in laundry. As I said, I kept my laundry going for 2 days over Christmas. I didn't do laundry. It's just a matter of getting back in the swing of getting and catching up with laundry. So that is the first sock drawer done, and I'm going to go and get the second one. So here we are with the second one here. These usually have a lot of theme, although I've noticed I've got some more of my, you know, Beauty and the Beast and Chip socks there. I don't know, I've got a couple more in that other drawer, so I might have to look at those. The only new ones I've got, and I had these quite some time, is these ones, but realistically I can't wear those with trainers, so they're probably ones that I would wear in the house due to the fact they've got these on. Yes, I could actually, if I wanted to, because it's only on by a couple of stitches, probably take those off of the 2 pairs just so that I can just wear them, which is possibly what I will do. And then if I take these off, I might be able to use them on something else, these little frocks. But that is, normally this is absolutely full of new socks, but they're the only ones I've got. So I'm going to quickly go through this and see what I can get rid of. As I said, I know I've got a couple more of these in the other drawer, so I might have to put those together. So I've swapped some around. I put a couple more of the Beauty and the Beast socks with these, and I swapped a couple out and I put these 2 pairs together just because they got rabbits on. That one's got sort of carrots on because they're Easter ones. And as I said, I'm thinking more lines of taking those frogs off so I can use those socks. So that is that drawer. So that's both of those drawers done. Right, so let's see how many pairs of socks I managed to get rid of. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it doesn't look a lot, but it's 14 items. But good result again. As I said, sometimes when you're sorting out, your pile looks a lot bigger because it's bigger items or packaging or rubbish, whatever. And sometimes it's just a small pile, but it's still getting rid of stuff out of the home. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.